I have this 14-inch round. I get these from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to start by painting it with some Wise Owl Snow Owl, and I covered the entire thing. Once it was fully covered and dry, I took this sunflower stencil that I found on Amazon. I believe Michaels and Hobby Lobby have a few different sunflower ones as well. I did want it a little larger, and I'm going to place it in the center of my wood round. I'll leave a link in the comments below. I then took some green painter's tape and I just started taping off some of the petals on the right side here. I want more than half of the petals exposed, but I do want a good portion of the right side of the sunflower petals covered. I'm going to use a foam dabber and some Wise Owl Republic Red, and I'm going to paint the petals of the flower with Republic Red. Now, of course, you can certainly do any colors of your choice. I have a certain theme to this flower, so we are going to start with the Republic Red. I'm just adding a little bit of paint to my foam dabber, and then I'm lightly dabbing on all of the areas where I want the paint to be. And you may have to go over it a couple times. If you over wet your sponge, you will get bleeding under the stencil. I'm then going to add some Wise Owl Black to the center. And again, a small amount of paint and just lightly dab until you have the coverage that you want. I added a little bit of black onto this paintbrush, and I'm just adding black to the small petals in the back. And then I'm going to lift it. Now I like how this looks, but I'm going to actually lay the stencil back down, and I'm going to paint a few more petals. So initially I should not have covered as many petals as I did, but I was not sure. So I just added 2 more larger petals and 2 more smaller petals onto my existing area. Then I lifted it, and this was more of the look I was going for. I'm then going to take a little bit of black paint and add it to the end of an eraser, and I'm going to add little black dots on every other red petal. I spelt out the word welcome. You could pick any word of your choice, and I'm going to paint that in some Wise Owl Goldenrod. And then I found these cute little ladybugs, the bigger ones from Dollar Tree, the smaller ones from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to remove the sticker from the back of each of the ladybugs. These are wooden and they are pre-painted. And I just thought they were the cutest thing, and I'm going to scatter them in the areas where I did not put any of the petals. And I glued them down with some hot glue, and then I'm going to glue my word welcome at the bottom of the board. Now, a few years ago, I did something similar using some doggy paw prints that I can repost in the comments as well. I'm going to take some of my jute here. It's a thicker jute I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to just glue it and wrap it around my wood round. This is just one way you can finish up these wooden circles. And you're just going to cut the jute wherever you need to make it smaller. And this usually blends in pretty well together. If not, you can always do it on the side where you're going to be adding your bow to just hide that. Then I took this little buffalo check bow. I glued it in the left here, and then I put a little ladybug in the center of that. And there you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.